evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the Gaming Saloon for July 12, 2013, with your host, Peacemaker 2448, Rabbit Epsilon, and 20, Tommy Gun 2442.
Did you really almost say my number before my name?
No.
You started to say 2442 before you said Tommy Gun.
No, I said Tommy Gun 2442.
You stopped yourself. I'm telling you. You started to say and you said Tommy Gun 2442.
Whatever.
I'm telling you, I'm not joking. I know what I heard.
Anyway, moving on. Hey. Late start, folks, because thought we'd give Tommy some time, but apparently we're just going to start without him anyway. Hopefully he'll be able to hop in at some point during the show. I say hopefully.
Why is everybody so angry today?
Don't know.
I mean, even people in my family, it just seems like today is the angry day.
I don't know. Don't ask questions you're probably not going to find the answers to.
Well, I found the answer to why my uncle's angry, but that's because of marital problems.
Hey. Alright. It'll just be me and Glock. It should be all sorts of fun. For me.
Oh, come on! I'm not that bad!
Coming from somebody who said he was too busy to be paying attention to the show because of pizza.
Yes, I was too busy eating pizza. I can't help it that pizza is delicious. Besides, this show has no viewers, so...
Thank you, God. Thank you for insulting the thing that you are doing.
This is just something to do for fun. I consider it fun to look up different stuff about video games and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not really taking this as seriously as you guys are. It's just
That's
for
because
fun.
we want to take pride in the work we do. Yes, it may be a hobby, but it's still our work.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's something we put our name on. Anyway, we're just going to move on.
I'm
All
sorry.
Right. We got a list of stuff to talk about, folks. And if you're wondering what the title means, we'll get there. And I don't even for that one.
What? Seriously, what has got everybody so angry?
I don't know, Glock.
I'm tired of it. I have been yelled at twice today. I'm tired of it. If I get yelled at again during the show, I'm leaving.
Okay. You want to look at some Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff?
Sure, why not, even though I dislike the series.
Okay. Gameplay trailer.
And I'm sure we're going to get a lot of... Sorry.
Okay. Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay trailer came out the past couple of weeks, and we're going to take a look at it.
Okay. Are we going to read the first thing first?
I think, for the most part, everything that's there is explained in the trailer.
Oh, okay.
And if it's not, it's stuff we'll
go back up.
know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a quick glance through for anything.
Alright, let me get the video ready. Crap, I've got to enter my birthday. Looks like
You don't have to enter your birthday. You can just enter in whatever.
Yeah, I know. It looks like I've got to lie.
Just put in 1985 like I do.
1985?
Yes.
Why 1985?
Because it's a reference.
Oh, I get it. You're talking about Back to the Future, right?
No.
No? Isn't that one of the dates that he goes to?
Probably, but it's not a Back to the Future reference.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I've got an ad. 30-second ad. to...
Probably loud as fuck.
It is. What is this?
I...
Build the perfect class.
Oh, that's the Final
What?
Fantasy 15 Realm Reborn trailer. Or, not
Oh,
trailer,
is it?
commercial. I think so, because I think that's the same one I got.
Oh, it's
'Cause
got
they're...
dungeons, raids, Rift,
Yeah.
Rift free to play.
Okay,
I
never
was about to
mind.
say raids. I was about to say raids on Final Fantasy? Huh?
Never mind, I guess it was the Rift one.
That's not normal. What the heck? I paused the video. You stupid player, I paused you. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. 0-0?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was at 0-1. For a second, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I wonder if that happened to you too.
Nah, I hope that it will actually play now because I, went back all the way to the back.
Alright. Tommy, you
Okay.
good? Do. Alright. Looking at the Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay trailer in 3, 2, 1, go!
With Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar has tried to reimagine the open-world game in a number of ways. The game world is beautiful, massive, and diverse.
Can we get planes once again?
Did anybody hear the glitch? The diverse.
Covering mountains
No.
and oceans,
You didn't get that?
stores and strip
That was
malls,
that was strange then.
urban decay and untouched wilderness, beaches and backwoods, the sublime and the ridiculous, greed and hypocrisy.
You tell me exactly what you want, and I will very carefully explain to you why it cannot be. What?
This
What
looks...
we doing here? We're working, amigo.
For the first time, the game features not one, but three would-be heroes.
Now what?
Michael, a once successful bank robber, and now less successful family man.
You know, you're a real asshole. What did you just say to me?
Stop it! You're ruining my yoga!
Franklin, a
Really?
street hustler convinced he's surrounded by morons.
Can't repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting cheap asshole.
And then there's Trevor. The less said about him, the better.
Yes. I don't think we
That-
want to know
that-
why he's trying to
Introducing
flush a
three
foot
lead
down the
characters
toilet.
transforms both the narrative into one interwoven
that was a
story
leg,
and the
a
structure
human
of
leg.
individual missions.
Yes.
Players can cut between vantage points
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
and from one high-octane moment to another.
Gotcha. He's got support! Get us out of here! Roger that.
This helps to give missions new levels of diversity and intensity.
That's interesting.
When not on a mission, the use of three lead characters also allow for a touch of voyeurism, as you can drop in at any moment and find out what your new friends have been up to as they go about their days.
Jeez, Pop. Too much more of that and maybe I won't be dead by 35.
That's interesting. What the heck? What's
Well,
up with him?
Huge, packed with a vast array
Well,
of
he's
Good to know he's
to
keeping
do.
busy.
Yeah.
Cars to customize, planes to fly, clothes to buy, sports to play, nirvanas to pursue, oceans to dive, animals to spot, hunt, and be hunted by, freaks to watch, meet, and befriend,
Get the hell out of here!
bounties to hunt, and on and on.
How have you been?
Oh, simply wonderful. And you?
Somewhere stuck between joyful and peachy.
There's also been a huge focus on mechanics in the game to make every aspect as fun and fluid as it
Oh,
is
that's gonna be
broad.
so much more helpful than the old system of getting weapons in GTA.
Everything from driving and shooting
What, the weapon wheel?
Yes.
to tennis and bike
Why I
riding
say that?
feels fun and responsive.
Before you had to cycle through your weapons.
However,
yeah,
alongside all
that's
this
true.
leisure, people also have to take care of business. For all their pretensions, these men are dangerous thieves.
It's an industrial area, right? So I'm thinking vehicles. Trash truck to block, tow truck to sack.
To survive, they have to set up and pull off a series of increasingly audacious heists.
Gentlemen, some plans for your attention.
The player sets these up themselves, then decides how they execute them and with whom.
There's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, let's go. Or we go in loud and dumb.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, this is your moment! Please don't make me ruin all the great work your plastic surgeons have been doing.
After the table is divided, you decide what to spend your money on. Anything from sensible investments, like tattoos and fast cars,
Yes, because tattoos are completely
to
sensitive.
risky ventures like
right.
stocks and
Yep.
Los Santos real estate.
You can
And
buy
then there's
stock?
Grand Theft Auto Online,
Yes.
which we will show you properly soon.
What? What the heck? That might actually be an interesting game, although I still think Watch Dogs is going to give it a heck of a fight.
I don't remember when GTA 5's coming out.
September
September.
17th. Yeah.
Watch Dogs coming out later than that?
I think so. Actually, it might even be coming out the same day. I remember them saying they were like bringing it right there near where GTA 5 was going to be coming out.
Actually, no, they're coming out next month.
Oh,
Or-
really?
No, the following month from there. November 19th.
Okay.
No, wait, no, that's 2 months. I am retarded. That's 2 months away. Ignore everything I say. Alright,
Okay.
go ahead, glance through this article. I know there's I know there's like one thing in the down at the bottom is something that I don't think's been covered yet. Talk about the abilities. We've already covered that previously. That's covered in the trailer. What?
Oh, the next one, the next link.
I don't remember exactly what the next one was. Oh yeah, that one.
That's interesting. But what if it... Well, we'll wait until you're ready to announce it.
Alright. Covered in the trailer. Customizable weapons. Soundtrack. Anyways, get around. Card customizable. Plenty of missions around. Buy, storage businesses. And yeah, nothing too much. Just like, oh yeah, you can customize weapons too, and that was pretty much it.
Oh,
Anything else you
cool.
spot in there that we haven't already covered in some capacity?
Not really, although I do find that they're like kind of implementing the Max Payne music thing, where the music kind of flowed with how you were playing.
That's something a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I will say, I'm glad they're putting in a weapon wheel, because having to cycle through your weapons and not
Can
get the
get
one thing you
frustrating.
need, yeah.
Yeah, that'll, yeah.
And that was something they did in Red Dead Redemption. It's nice that they're taking something they've done before and implementing it in their main franchise.
Yeah. Wait, they did the weapon wheel in weapon wheel in Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't remember them doing that.
Yep.
And I played that game all the way through to the end. That was a depressing ending. Yeah, that was very depressing.
You mean the ending for the next to final mission, or the final mission ending?
Okay, technically it wasn't exactly the ending, but I mean it was basically the end.
Oh.
Because the credits rolled after that, didn't they?
I don't remember.
I think the credits rolled right after he died.
Anyway.
Oh crap! I just did a spoiler. Oops.
Well, you weren't specific, so...
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Good.
Anyway. So, yeah. Honestly, it looks cool. It looks like they're doing a lot of different stuff. Multiplayer looks to be... I'm guessing they're taking GTA 4 multiplayer and stepping it up. Because when I look at that GTA 5 multiplayer scene, I'm like, oh, you could do that in GTA 4. So I guess they're going to just, like, ramp it up some more. Because you could do free roam in GTA 4 with multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's how you find the swing set glitch and have all sorts of fun with that.
Yeah, I know. I was trying. Does the swing set glitch work on single player too?
I don't know.
I need to find that out because I have Grand Theft Auto 4, although I do need to take it to GameStop and get the CD buffed out because my Xbox got stupid and decided to leave. The laser got too close and scratched an entire circle around it.
Wait, wait. It did what now?
The laser, if it gets too close, or you know how when you know how you can both sit it up straight and you can lay it on its side?
Yeah.
If it's up straight and you bump it and it kind of curves and it kind of gets too close, the laser will actually go up to the CD and scratch an entire circle around the CD.
That's actually very helpful for you to tell me that. That happened to my nephew's one, and me and my uncle could not figure out what the hell happened.
Yeah, that's all it is. All you have to do is take it to GameStop, and most GameStops have a buffing machine. Take it to GameStop and ask them to buff it out. They might ask for $5, $10 tops.
Okay. That makes... Okay, now we know what the hell happened on that. That helps.
Yeah, and the game should be good as new because all it did was scratch up the top layer of CD. The buffing machine literally just takes that top layer off of it and leaves the CD brand new.
Alright then. Ready to move on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, moving on. And the next in line of fantastic ways to troll people who do not so legal stuff with their gaming.
Well, that's not exactly always just illegal, though. Some people do it just for like the backgrounds and stuff like that.
I know.
Yeah, so I mean that's kind of unfair to the people that actually did pay for it, but it's just that, you know.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's still kind of funny.
It's still kind of what?
It's still kind of funny.
It is funny. I have to admit that is funny.
So, for all of you who picked up the ASX the fall, whatever you do, don't put it on a jailbroke device because you're not going to be able to fire a weapon.
Nope. You can play the game, but you can't play the game. Awkward silence. Okay.
I'm just looking at the screen right now. It's like, we are sorry, but you can't fire on jailbroken devices.
Yeah, that's funny how they did that. That's kind of just a troll.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the hell the ASX the fall is. So I'm just assuming that you could, like, do stealth stuff without the need of weapons. But the article's saying, like, you really can't play Deus Ex Fall.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do stealth, but you're probably going to need, to use weapons on a specific mission. They probably did that just, for the first mission where you have to use weapons and you're basically screwed. They probably did that as a troll. Horrible, mean troll.
Probably the worst one I've seen.
I don't know, because they did that game development tycoon game where if you pirated it, you lost all of your money and everything. in the first couple minutes of the game.
Oh. Also,
And
pirated it?
What do you mean?
You said pirated it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Pirated.
There's a bunch of
Pirated
people.
it.
There's a bunch of people that say pirated.
Pirating does not involve pie. Pirating. Pirate. Pirate.
Okay.
Not pirate. 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 You're doing too high of an eye.
Okay. Pirate. Pirate. Oh, Jesus. First y'all were mad, but now y'all are just mean.
Honestly, I just threw that in as just like a quick little gag. It's a little something funny to look at. Ready to move on?
Yeah.
Alright,
This one
next up,
looks
apparently
interesting.
Microsoft's been trying to pitch the Xbox One to small businesses.
Huh?
Follow me on this one. In an open letter to the small business community via Neowin, Microsoft's Director of Consumer Camp, Marcus
Lions.
Linus, said
Lions.
Lines?
Lions. The N is not in between the Y and O.
Line. Alright. Said Skype, SkyDrive, and other applications available on the console could be a benefit to offices that use video conferencing and networking. What is being positioned as an excellent entertainment device can be just as enticing for you and your small businesses, he wrote. Skype on Xbox One, which comes with a new Connect sensor as a particular interest. Looks like they're trying to pitch like the various other things about the console to small businesses to be like, hey, you can use these things cheaper than other stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
I get. Although, it really is Xbox One like the cheapest option or like your best option for this stuff? Because it's like if you got anything computer related, you have Skype. I don't know anything about SkyDrive.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Again, you can do that. You can do Excel spreadsheet or PowerPoint, so you can do that with a computer. It doesn't have to be a good computer. Like you can find a laptop, I'd say cheaper than the Xbox One, that will do all this, or a computer. You can still get all that.
But the laptop, once you're done with your conference, you can't go to a game.
Yes, you can.
I know. The laptop can do basically everything the Xbox can do, can't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I thought so.
So I'm just it was like, I mean, the only thing I could think is like maybe the TV things for like if you have like a little bar and you want to do like a sports bar and do the whole streaming of pay-per-views and whatnot, but eh.
Yeah.
I just have to go. I'm just kind of like going. Don't think people are gonna be sold on that idea. I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
You have any other thoughts on that?
Not really.
Tommy, anything? Alright, moving on. We have Xbox One prototype designs to look at.
What?
Yes, we have sketches and whatnot of prototype Xbox Ones that we can look at.
Lovely.
I'm just kind of looking over this. I'm looking at like this big one up here, you know, and kind of looking around at the stuff that's there. I wonder what the hell this cube thing is. It's not like an It's like them trying to make something like the Ouya. 'Cause I swear to God, it looks like
Like
the
what?
Ouya. Like up at the top picture, you see the little square in the frame.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And the Trinity symbol?
I don't know about the Trinity symbol. That's... What?
I'm just kind of looking at all this. It's like, yeah. Oh. Looking over the sketches. I see a lot more of the Xbox One that we got in there. That was pretty much it. I was hoping this included, like, I'm missing, like, the prototype types, names from a different article. I know I caught that. I didn't read through
Yeah.
the names. It could have been named a whole bunch of different stuff besides Xbox One, and I'm sure some of them were Xbox One. Anyway, any thoughts on any of that?
No, not really.
Tommy? Alright, moving on. Guess what?
What?
A new Ratchet and Clank game got announced.
Yay!
Yes! Ratchet and Clank in the Nexus will be available this fall at $30 for the PlayStation 3. And it's not a 4-player co-op game. It's not an all-multiplayer game. This is traditional Ratchet and Clank. IGN had a big long video where they were showing off some of the game and previewing it. I didn't add it in here because I could describe a lot of the stuff. Honestly, it looks like a Ratchet and Clank game. A proper Ratchet and Clank game. You get a gun that turns your enemies into snowmen. You get a gun that turns your enemies into snowmen. Snowmen.
Awesome.
Wow.
Just
While
awesome.
Jingle Bells is playing.
Awesome.
You get a gun that pops out different stuff that will scare the crap out of your enemies. And it's random too. It could be a flower, a robot, anything really. Like even killer clowns probably. You got the repulsor, which will throw stuff in midair. There's 2 new types of grenades. I didn't know anything about that, but you're also using like I don't know what it is, but it very much reminds me of something that was in Portal. You know how you had those those little tubes that you could like float across with in Portal? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, they're pretty much implementing that into Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. It's that same type of idea from the looks of it, and they're using that as platforming and puzzle solving and whatnot.
Yeah.
Clank is still fully playable. He still does all the stuff he normally does. So, yeah, I'm excited and happy. Do you have any thoughts?
No.
Dolly, any thoughts? Dumb question, I know, since you don't have a PS3, but yeah. Alrighty then. Now to move on to the article that led to this week's title. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mm.
people are petitioning to reinstate the original DRM policies of the Xbox One.
Oh dear God.
I don't even. I don't
Wow.
even.
Why? Why?
But yeah, after Microsoft has changed their policies in the Xbox One, some people are like, no, we want those back. And to quote the article, this was to be the future of entertainment, a new wave of gaming where you could buy games digitally, then trade, share, or sell those digital licenses. Read a line from the petition's description. Essentially, it was the Steam for Xbox, but consumers were uninformed and rallied, SIC, against it. And it was taken away because Sony took advantage of consumers, SIC, uncertainty. The online petition currently has 1,053 supporters. Okay. I, what? Okay, I know some people were completely okay with these policies, and they were, you know, like, oh, why, Microsoft doesn't need to change these policies, and I'm guessing when they changed them, some people were a little butthurt about it, but, this is, I'm just gonna let you folks know, that are doing this petition, you're not winning. Why? Because Microsoft didn't change the policy because of the internet. They changed the policies because they looked at the pre-order numbers they were getting in and going, oh shit, we're losing money. Because they knew they'd done fucked.
Yeah.
And yes, you have 1,000 supporters. Not gonna get far. Actually, I'm gonna look at the actual number. I wonder how many more they've gotten. Wait. What? Okay. That's severely under the number it apparently has now. It now has over 21,000 supporters. Well. Oh, and I love this first comment. I'll sign to help PlayStation 4 so we have no stupid people on the same console as me. Fantastic. And just the I also love the line that says, "Give us back the Xbox One we were promised at E3." They didn't say shit about the policies of the Xbox One at E3. Just saying.
Yeah.
They said nothing about those policies at E3.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
said all
crap.
that at the reveal, but they said nothing about it at E3.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Great. Leave me alone. Yeah, I just... And it wasn't Steam on Xbox, I don't believe. Because I'm sure you could play your games that you have on your laptop or in physical form and offline. Like, am I right on that? I'm not too well versed in Steam, but I'm putting that out there. Tommy, I'm hoping you can answer that question for me. You might be more well versed in Steam than I am. Maybe. Hopefully. Kind of. Oh. You can play anything you've got physically offline with Steam, correct? Like if you switch, I know you can switch Steam into offline mode. Can you still play any like physical game you have? Why did I can't believe? Yeah, and that's the problem that the Microsoft took that one step further with the Xbox One, and they're like, oh, you can't do, you have to be online no matter what game it is. Just I I'm not sure why people are hopping on board on this, but I guess good on you for trying to change this, but I don't think you are because just to let people know, both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One day one releases on Amazon's, those pre-orders, sold out. And that's after the changes to the policies. I don't think Microsoft's going to change it back now. After literally now they're competing with Sony, at least in terms of Amazon's pre-order numbers for day one. So yeah. So yeah, this just that's not happening anytime soon. Hate to break it to you, but it's not. So yeah. Well, I guess kind of have to wait for Glock to get back eventually somewhere down the rainbow. Is I'm the only one able to actually talk on the show right now. So folks, how you doing tonight? Silent as always. Fantastic. Tommy, after a while, you just kind of get used to talking to an empty chat room like we've been doing. Just like, yep, it's empty. eh. So yeah. Guess just to preview the last two articles since Black's taking his sweet ass time. We got a little update on the that games with gold because seems there's a bit of a hiccup with the system right now. And by hiccup I mean yeah. Let's just say we're not getting the things we were promised we were getting at least this month. And then finally, we're getting something that I'm guessing nobody wants. Although I find it just funny. And also, that's why we have Final Fantasy 13 2 listed. Oh, Clocky Poo, where have you gone? Why are you not here? Where did you go? Although the good thing is, I've heard that Pacific Rim is really fun and really entertaining. So now I'm really excited to go see it now this weekend. Hopefully. Hopefully it's better than Man of Steel. Oh jeez. That movie. It wasn't horrible. Just to tell you folks, I didn't find it horrible, but that was not one of the better movies I've seen in a while. Because it's got problems. And those problems are a bit hard to ignore. Well, Fox walked away, so guess I'll just move on without him. I hope he'll hop back in on this article. So, guess moving on to the next one. Yeah, like I said, Xbox Game for Gold. We're not getting the game this month that we were promised, apparently. We're originally going to be getting Halo 3 and Assassin's Creed 2. Not so much. The free game that's still available until the 15th is actually Defense Grid The Awakening, a $10 arcade game. Well, that's quite the difference. Quite a different game from Halo 3 or Assassin's Creed 2. Oh dear. So yeah, and just looking at the screenshot, I'm guessing it's like a tower defense game, which probably not one of the better games you should be offering as free. Just saying. Unless you're offer Dungeon Defenders for free, then I think people would hop on board. But yeah. This kind of looks like standard tower defense from this one screenshot. Yeah, that kind of sucks for anyone who was anticipating picking both of those games up for free this month. Although I don't think we know what we're getting after the 15th in terms of games with gold. Wish Glock was here, 'cause I can work with him on... Uh, so yeah, that was quick and easy. A lot of quick articles I picked this week. Tommy, you got any thoughts on this? Since I can't throw it at a Glock. Probably gonna be a no. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, yeah, it's a tower defense game. I mean, yeah, you get a free tower defense game this week instead of like Halo 3 or Assassin's Creed 2. Well, yeah, it's like arcade game, like a $10 arcade game, or at this point, what I would call like what, a $30 full game, full retail release game. 20. Okay, 20. It'll probably be 30 once you tacked on all the multiplayer maps. Although they wouldn't add that in. That'd be another $10. That'd probably be $10 you're spending on that one. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for that one. Maybe Glock will come back? No? Well then, alright. Just gonna have to move on without him, because I got nothing else. I don't have a wand! Literally, I got nothing to wave around that I could call a wand, except for maybe a pencil. And that's not gonna work. I wish I could, but it doesn't go through the internet. I can't shoot Caitlin's gun through the internet. It doesn't work like that. So I wish.
I'm back!
Now you come back.
What?
Been trying to kill Tom.
What are we on?
We're on the next arc. Oh, and I was about to transition over to the last one.
Oh. Wait, we're... Oh, okay. Before the break?
Yes.
Right? Okay, yeah.
That would be the Xbox games with gold. And where we're getting a tower defense game instead of Halo 3 this month.
Oh. Well, that kind of stinks.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Wait, what was it?
It's Defense Grid.
I love that game.
It's $10, and it's our arcade title.
I love that game. I actually have it on my computer on OnLive. It was a deal that they had on OnLive where you could get the game for free. It was so much fun. I have Defense Grid Gold. Do you know they have an add-on where you can bring GLaDOS from Portal into the game?
GLaDOS?
Or yeah, GLaDOS.
No, because I never heard of the game before getting this article.
Oh, it's fun. And yeah, you can bring GLaDOS into the game with an add-on. It is so cool.
Anyway, we're just gonna move on to the final one then.
So wait, what is this next? Oh dear God.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting DLC for Final Fantasy 13-3, and it is the Cloud Strife Pack. That's what I'm calling it. You get...
Why just why Cloud? I mean, out of everybody, why Cloud? Why? Why?
Because he was a main protagonist.
I know, but Jesus, Cloud. I would have been so much happier if they would have brought Zack Fair's outfit.
Isn't it the same outfit, almost?
No, it isn't. It's actually a little bit different. I mean, how weird would it be if Cloud wore Zack's outfit? That's weird. Cloud's outfit.
What I was saying is like, isn't it almost the same thing? Because I'm like, I'm thinking it's like, Cloud's got 2 shoulder pads, and not the big gauntlet thing on the right arm. Left arm, actually, my bad.
Hang on. Right here.
But yeah, you get that, you only get Cloud's outfit from Final Fantasy VII for Lightning to wear. You also get the Buster Sword for her to wield. You get some of his moves, and you get the Final Fantasy VII victory theme. And the animations.
Okay, I have them. Do you want me to just load them up on TeamSpeak?
Sure.
That is Cloud's outfit. That is Zack's outfit. Zack is so much better. Oh, he was so much better. He could kick Cloud's butt any day. He sucked.
Block?
Yes.
That's Cloud's outfit from Advent Children.
Advent Children? Isn't it the same? Isn't it the same as the original one?
Look at that, then look at the article and you tell me.
I can't tell because the picture's gone. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, I guess there is a bit of a difference. But it's still different from, well... What the heck? That is almost same. What? Why did... That is so wrong. Just so wrong.
They were both, like, aren't they both, like, soldiers from the same military?
They were, but I thought Zack had a different outfit.
He does. It's a little different, but you can see the similarities.
Yeah, I guess.
And like I thought,
Just...
like I thought, Zack's outfit has 2 shoulder pads, and not the gauntlet thingy from on Cloud's left arm.
Yeah.
And they're the same color too. But yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna watch the trailer?
God, do we have to?
Yes.
Fine, I'm ready.
Alrighty then. Tommy, you ready?
Wait, I was about to say, is he ready? Yep.
Alright. Looking at the Cloud pack for Final Fantasy 13 3 in 3, 2, 1, go.
And this really isn't a pack as much as bonus for pre-ordering.
I call it a pack for simplicity's sake.
Oh, okay.
It's a pre-order bonus, yes, but I call it the Cloud pack.
Loud. God almighty, that's loud. And I'm sorry, anybody who says that's Cloud's Buster Sword, I will kill you. That is Zack's Buster Sword that Cloud inherited.
So it's still Cloud's sword, it's just Zack was the original owner.
I still consider it Zack's sword. Zack
I'm not gonna
was
lie.
the one. Which actually, it was originally Angeal's sword. Because Angel gave it to Zack.
Yeah. Also, it kills me every time when I see that sword floating off her back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, that is fantastic.
I actually think in Crisis Core there was a small clip on his back that the sword attached to, and that's why the holes were in the middle of it.
Actually, no, it's supposed to be floating off back, because I think, from what I heard when I was watching Final Fantasy Marathon for Speed Gamers, that the sword does float off his back, and it's magnets. Actually, no, it wasn't Speed Gamers, it was another stream. But yes, the sword is supposed to float off his back, because it's magnets.
Magnets?
Yes!
That's pretty cool.
Because magnets work like that.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Okay, I know people are a bit butthurt about this. Personally, I just find it funny. Because you know how much people want a remake of, or not a remake, an HD remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I still think that they should bring Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core to systems. That would be so much better than Final Fantasy VII. I can honestly say now that I have played Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core was so much better. So much better. The story was just amazing. And Aerith didn't die. Aerith didn't die in Crisis Core. Aerith died in 7. Freaking
Were you really?
Sephiroth, I hate
Were you
that.
emotionally touched by that scene?
Honestly, I played Crisis Core first, so I got attached to Aerith more than most people did.
Okay.
Because Aerith ends up being kind of the girlfriend of the game.
Okay.
Because Zack actually takes her out on dates.
I have a link for you from the Speed Gamers Marathon where they ruin that scene. That I want to show you.
They ruin the scene?
Yes.
How did they ruin it?
They, news reported. I don't remember what exactly they do, but they green screen that scene and just joke about it while it's happening. And I find that funny.
That is... I found it slightly annoying because I know Sephiroth turned bad, but he was originally a good guy and turned bad at the end of Crisis Core because he found out that he was Geneva's... He was like an object of Geneva. He was like the son of Geneva or something like that. Another character that kind of annoyed me, Genesis. Genesis he turned good literally right before he died. Literally, he turned good right before he died. And I wanted to see more of him as a good guy, but it never happened. Because he kind of, degenerated.
So he had one of those, I regret everything I've ever done! moment?
Actually, it was a very slow moment, but he did pretty much do that. It was a slow regretting moment, and it was a kind of a nice moment though. I am a diehard fan of Crisis Core. That game was amazing. That game is probably the only PSP game that was that good.
Oh, you still got Birth by Sleep.
Okay, yeah, you got that, but I'm sorry that
I'm just throwing something in, just to throw something in.
yeah, that's an okay game, but Crisis Core is in my opinion is still the best. You 7 and 8 fanboys can rant if you want. Crisis Core was better. It was a the prologue to 7, so you 7 fanboys shouldn't be as ticked off unless you're a diehard fan of Cloud, who is just freaking wimp.
Well, he's got a big sword, and you know what they say about big swords.
Well, before he had that big sword that was originally Cloud's, well, actually, no, it was originally Angeal's, and then Angeal died and became... I never understood what he was. I never understood... I never really understood that last point, because he got like a feather when Angeal died, and then it was supposed to have come off of Angeal because Angeal was, well, an angel or something like that. And then it turns out Angeal is bad, and then at the end of the game he's good, and then he's bad, and he's good, and it's just like... What?
You know, you're the absolutely wrong person to be putting these questions to, because I haven't played shit. I've played shit all of Final Fantasy.
I know, you haven't played Final Fantasy ever. Anyway, but it's just, the main characters of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Zack Fair, who is absolutely the best character of any of the Final Fantasies. I don't care what you say. You might have said that that guy with the gun from 8 was good, but no. You can't lie. Zack was best. Zack, Angeal, Sephiroth, Cloud, Aerith, and some chick. I forget who the chick was.
What about Barrett? He's cool at VGCW.
BGCW, what?
Just ignore me.
I got, like... Are you talking about the pilot? At the end of the game?
Isn't that Sid?
Oh yeah, that is Sid, isn't it? Yeah. Sid and then that other guy. That other guy that came in. He was supposed to have saved Zack, and kind of came at the last moment, and it was too late, and he had to run out. That was Crisis Core, wasn't it? I can't remember.
I know nothing of Crisis Core. You say pilot, and I'm like Sid, because I think Sid's a pilot in 7. I think. I know Barrett's got a machine gun arm that is replaced with a boxing glove in VGCW.
The Crisis Core ending, basically what happens is Zack realizes that he is going to die. He realizes he is going to die, so he makes the best of it that he can by fighting to his very last second. He takes the sword, and these soldiers, because he ends up becoming wanted by whoever the power company is. I forget who that company is. Yeah, that company. The soldiers all come after him, and he realizes he is literally about to die, because even the scene shows that there is a huge amount of soldiers to just him, and all he's got is his sword.
But it's a big sword.
Let me... I know what my my quick draw is. It's just gonna be a shout out to the ending, so you're gonna have to put spoilers up.
Okay.
That's gonna be my... Okay.